Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Danganronpa Extra Episode Ultra Despegados. Yes. So we just got done with a whole bunch of weirdness. Before we keep going, I'm gonna let you know right now. So obviously, we've already dealt with the fact that these kids have all been terribly abused and neglected by their parents, and that's why they are lashing out against adults the way that they are. Okay, the first kid that we defeated, he was obviously abused by his alcoholic father. The second kid was neglected by his mother, who was jealous of his looks. Well, this girl, she's probably had it the worst out of any of them. And I can't say the kind of abuse that she went through out loud on YouTube, unfortunately. But suffice it to say that basically her mom was a lady of the night, a spicy worker, if you will, and this poor girl was forced to be a part of that. Adult men were doing to her things that they should only be doing with consenting adults, and definitely not children. So, yeah, I don't think I can paint it any more clearer than that. I'm pretty sure you get it at this point. But the trigger word for her is gentle, because a lot of the men that did that to her said that they were like, oh, don't worry, sweetie, I'll be gentle with you. And then, what came after that was probably decidedly not very gentle. So it's definitely a trigger word for her. And we'll see that coming up in this boss battle. This is probably going to be one of the most difficult cutscenes to watch in the entire game because of the way that she freaks out over that word. And it's just... And then we're going to go straight into another boss battle where we have to use our new Paralyze bullet to our advantage. But anyways, though, I just wanted to put that trigger warning, that content warning out there for people, because this one's going to be rough. And anyone who has been through something similar or knows someone who might have a hard time watching this part. So, all right, here we go.
Thanks to you, I did manage to get myself a new outfit, but you wrecked the moving fighter castle. I feel furiously angry. You have seriously made me mad.
Your face doesn't really match up with what you're saying.
This is acting, after all. Inside my heart, I can't help but feel unlucky. Speaking of unlucky, you really should have let me motivate you a little more. You could have felt so good. Your mind would have been blown. You'd become so twisted.
I don't want that to happen.
Oh? You're going to abandon the responsibility of being a dorps? That's not fair. Being a dorps means being an object of jealousy, being called ugly bitch, or told to die. If that doesn't happen, being a dorps just isn't worth it.
I think what you're describing is called undue resentment. And another thing, Omaru is not as cute as you say she is. She's like slightly above average.
Rude.
I'll take that.
Undue resentment? No. This is the work of demons. All I wanted was to be the same as everyone else. A normal kid who didn't stand out. But she used me to get her dream, even if it meant going to market with me. Well, the guys who wanted that are to blame too. Business with a mother and daughter set? How perverted can adults be? Oh, my mistake. I meant demons, not adults. Seriously, I'm so ashamed of myself for actually listening to what those ugly demons used to say. But everything's changed now. As someone who knows what makes adults happy, I also know the things they don't want. Using what I've learned, I can take down the demons and make them suffer as much as I did.
Not all adults are like that. There are good people who...
Then why didn't anyone save me? If the world is so good, why didn't anyone help me escape? Well, doesn't matter. What I said just now, that wasn't how I really feel. That was acting.
No, that was definitely how you really feel. And oh man, that part always gives me goosebumps because I remember feeling a similar way when I was a kid. I went through some abuse myself. Not as bad as what she did, but I definitely faced violent punishments at the hands of certain family members. Things that were definitely illegal. And, well, I kind of felt the same way, you know. I had that same, like, why won't anyone rescue me, why won't anyone save me mentality about it. Thankfully, I didn't grow up to be a serial killer as a result of what happened to me, unlike these kids. But, yeah, God, this is rough.
Just leave it to the former child acting genius, and a perfect performance is easy as cake. And also, I've been saved by Big Sis Junko anyway.
That name again? I'm sick of hearing that name.
Oh? Does Miss Ugly Glasses over there happen to know Big Sis Junko?
Miss Ugly Glasses? You guys have no idea. You don't know how horrifying that woman really is. You were fooled. I don't know how she convinced you that she was some sweet, gentle girl, but...
Gentle?
Uh-oh.
Gentle! Please! Stop with the gentle! When they're gentle, I get all flinchy. No, I don't want gentle. I don't... Please stop! Anything but gentle! Please, no, stop with the gentle!
Oh, man.
What happened to her?
This doesn't look like acting.
No.
No, I don't want gentle! I don't want any more gentle!
It's definitely not acting. It's definitely trauma.
I said anything but gentle. I said, don't ever say gentle! I beg you! No more! Anything but gentle!
Remember, she's the fighter class.
Don't say you'll be gentle. Please, just hurt me instead. If you say gentle, please be gentle with me. Please kill me instead.
Alright, this one's not too hard.
With the demon hunting prize money, I'm gonna buy a stork so Monica and I can have a kid!
We just have to watch out for the
can't
axe.
lose. I won't lose!
That robot has to have a weak spot somewhere, right?
God
Let's
damn it.
try to find it.
There we go.
Wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
When it sticks its axe in the ground like that. Oh, except it's not stuck in the water this time, so it won't count.
Special attack! Mega splash! Yeah!
Ouch.
Paralyze!
That didn't work.
Mega piston!
Fucked it up this time.
Special attack! Mega splash! Turning!
There we go.
Tilting world! Right! Hey, that gun is totally cheating! You can't use it! It's against the rules!
Well, how was I supposed to know that rule? You guys came up with them.
You sure have gotten mouthy.
fucking shield, fuckers?
Special attack! Mega Splash! Turning,
There we go.
A swiftly tilting world! Why? Am I about to lose to a demon? Kids can't win against a...
Alright. Well, shit. Well, the last two times this happened, the kids turned against their leader. Here we go again. Except... Of course, they still do the underwear thing, but we actually saved this one.
This is borderline indecent!
Shut up! This time around, I am definitely going to get you to talk. Where is Master Byakuya?
So, Toko saved her so that she could interrogate her for information, but deep down, I think that there is a part of them that feels bad for her because of what she went through. And at the end of the day, they're like, this girl isn't really evil. She's just really fucked in the head because of what she was put through. So I think the reason that they save her, whereas they sat there and watched the other two die, was they're starting to realize that these kids aren't necessarily pure evil, they're just really traumatized. So I think that part of Toko's thing here, besides trying to get information, because it is useful to get information, but also it's that, like, realizing, you know, seeing how much she broke down over the word gentle and all that, she's like, look, this girl doesn't deserve to die at the hands of the other kids. We're gonna protect this one. Regardless of everything she's done. You know, just to show that we're better people than them. More than anything. So the first two kids that we defeated, they were taken away, and God knows what happened to them after that. But the rest of the kids that were spectating turned on them, and as you saw, all that was left of the first one was his headphones, and the second one was his mask. But this one we managed to save. But there's still two more, Nagisa and Monica. So let's see what happens next.
What are you doing to that child?
Speaking of the
How
devil,
immature of you. No, I guess it is rather demonic in a way. Ganging up and abusing a child. It's like a special skill all you adults have.
we saved her.
Nagisa!
What? Abuse? You guys are the ones who started all this.
All we want is a peaceful paradise. Where children can live without fear.
Don't make me laugh. You've been using those Monokumas this whole time to murder adults.
She's right. If all you wanted was a peaceful paradise, you shouldn't have done it like this.
There is no other choice. We must kill them. If we allow them to live, our paradise will be undone. And if that happens, we will be forced to endure our pain once more. Nothing will change. We can never be at peace until we have wiped out every single one of them. So we have to kill the demons to protect our world.
That sounds like something from a damn video game. Have you lost your mind, kid?
Yeah, you're probably right. We've all gone mad. Masaru, Jotaro, Kotoko, Monica. We're probably all insane. Broken. But whose fault is that? The adults are the ones who broke us.
Nagisa.
You want to hear the truth? We're scared. We're all terrified of the adults. Hearing
There
their
it is.
footsteps, sensing their presence. We can't help but feel scared. Completely terrified.
I know what that's like too. I remember a time in my youth where the only time I ever felt at peace was when I was alone. You know, I was only ever safe when I was alone. The moment I heard that car pull in the driveway, I knew that things were about to get bad. You know, no matter what, didn't matter if I had a good day, bad day, didn't matter what I did or didn't do. I was never safe or comfortable when there was someone else in the house during those times. Suffice it all to say, I had a very bad uncle and a very bad grandmother, and they caused a lot of issues for me. So I can relate to these kids in a lot of ways. And to this day, I still feel most comfortable when I'm by myself at any given moment, you know? Like, anytime I've had a roommate or been in a relationship or anything, like, I've always been happy to see a significant other come home and stuff like that, but, like, for the most part, I've only ever, like, I can only clean, for example, like, dishes, sweeping, mopping, all that, I can only do that when I'm by myself. I can't do that shit if there's someone else in the house. I get really weirdly self-conscious about it, and that stems from those childhood situations, you know? Yeah, it's crazy, but that's probably why I'm a very isolated individual.
As long as adults exist, we cannot rest. We cannot live in peace. At this point, the damage is irreversible.
I figured that something like that was behind all of this. And I do pity you, but no matter how pitiful you are, it doesn't mean that you can hurt others. To just treat them how they treated you, that's just going to make everyone equally miserable.
So you're saying we should just take it? You're saying we should abandon all hope?
Hope?
No, it's fine. Let's end this already. I want you to leave this town.
Huh?
You want to run away, right? You want to escape the city, right? Then I will let you leave. Satisfied?
Nagisa, are you sure?
It's my decision. As leader.
Isn't Monica the
What
leader?
about Monica?
I'll persuade her.
Hold on. Are you seriously saying you're just gonna let her go?
Until you two arrived, our revolution was progressing smoothly. I don't want you to interfere any longer. So please, just get out of here. Stay away from us, please.
He's serious. What the hell is this now?
Alright, all done. Yay! Monica's very own special made magic circle.
Very ritualistic of you.
Oh, you're awfully chipper.
Well, of course. Everything is going swimmingly. Spin, spin, spin. The world is spinning, and Monica's at the center. Everything is all thanks to my wonderful allies, playing their part and doing their best.
Looks like time's winding down. Just a little bit longer and we'll have a brand new successor on our hands. A second generation Junko and Ashima, huh? Well, things are getting pretty interesting around here.
She trying to bring her back from the dead? It's very ritualistic. It's like she's trying to bring Junko back from the dead, and simultaneously, I guess put her soul in someone else's body?
You carried yourself quite well. Almost like a cat.
I really don't care about your ratings, dude.
Interesting. Very well, I shall be your master. We'll need a collar and cat ears for you. And as a reward, I'll even let you sit on my lap.
I'm good. Well, that was the end of Chapter 3. Only took us, what, 10 episodes to get through? Well, 9.5. Definitely can't do a whole chapter in one sitting here. It would take several hours. Now, if I was doing a cinematic playthrough, then yeah, because each chapter would be like the length of a movie. And I could cut them down. But that was the case with the first game, too. We never got through a whole chapter in one episode, except for the
I beg of
prologue.
you, please, just leave this city.
Where did this come from?
Uh-oh.
Aw,
I knew this would happen.
In order for the new society of children to be calm and peaceful, I need to create paradise.
I think Nagito's gonna narc on us.
Everyone has high expectations of me. I cannot fail. So please, get out of our town.
Oh, Maru, don't be tricked. You don't have to actually accept that offer.
No, this is not an offer. It's an honest request. Please, I'm begging you. Please leave. Hey!
I wouldn't trust a kid, even if he's kneeling on the ground. He's obviously tricking us.
He's trying to drown himself.
I do not intend to trick you. I'm serious. And now, you are free.
That easy.
Nagisa, if you do this, you're gonna make Monica super sad.
I know that, but it has to be done. Monica has high expectations of me. I'm sure she'll understand.
No,
I'll
because
take
you
to
don't
the
know
secret
about
passageway.
her other
It's
plan.
the only way to get out of town. I can guarantee your safety until you reach it. The Monokumas won't attack with me here. Come on, let's go.
Hey! I told you to wait!
What? Do you have another objection?
Do I? Oh, Maru, are you really okay with this?
Yes, all we wanted is to get out of here.
Of course she is. This is what she wanted all this time.
But
I
now,
wasn't talking to you. I'm asking Amaru.
but now we have to leave everyone else to their fate.
She wants to leave this town. Why are you getting in her way? You're on
I
the
think
same
our goal
side, right?
changed.
Then you should respect her feelings.
Her feelings? Shut up! You have no right to say that.
It's going to be all right. I will personally guide you to the secret passageway. No need to worry. Let's go.
This could also be some kind of trick, though.
Nagisa!
Don't follow us.
But
You don't want Monica to hate you, do you?
Just count your blessings. You weren't taken by the kids like the first two were. Those first two kids are basically presumed dead at this point.
Let's go. The secret passageway is this way. This way.
Okay. If you say so.
That kid. He looks so normal running like that.
How does a non-normal kid run?
You know what she means. Don't be pedantic. Although I know you can't help it. I saw a sparkly all the way from the distance. Yeah, Masaru. He's the first one that got. Another quick save, just in case, because you know. Wait. I can't make a new one? Am I all full up? I guess I'm all full up. Gotta start overwriting old files now. Alright, Nagisa. I see cars up there that can move. Are you sure we're safe?
This way! Follow me closely!
Yeah, right. They wouldn't be that easily camouflaged.
Hold on. Why are you attacking me?
Well, because you were caught. Yup.
What's going on? Why is he getting ambushed by the Monokumas?
I don't know either. Damn! Stop it!
This is gonna be fun. Gotcha. Well, that was an easy fight compared to some of the ones we've done.
You said the Monokumas wouldn't attack us if you were here. This is strange. What in the world is this?
Hey, you weren't lying when you said you wouldn't trick us, right?
Of course. If I wanted to deceive you, I would not have removed your wristband.
Then they must have found out you betrayed them.
Betrayal? Me? No, that's wrong. I'm no traitor. I am the leader of the Warriors of Hope. I care about making paradise more than anybody. The reason I'm letting you guys go is because I care so much.
It appears your allies aren't taking it that way.
I'm sure she'd understand if I explained it to her properly. Monica has such high expectations.
Yeah, keep on saying that, Mr. Genius Grade Schooler.
Let's go.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna grab the money first, though.
Bodies everywhere. I'm getting sick of this.
The secret passageway is this way.
Your secret passageway is gonna turn out to be a farce of some kind, isn't it? More of this.
I'm a warrior of hope. I'm your master.
All right!
Domino effect. God damn, we're not done yet. Oh my god. Alright, there we go.
No!
How many more of these are we gonna have to do on the way? So much for the safe route. Little jackass.
This way.
You're seriously trusting a guy like that? I'm sure he's
What?
planning to betray you.
What about this door? We could. It looks like we can blow up that wall.
You think so?
Damn it! I need paralyzed bullets.
me!
How am I supposed to kill them without any bullets? Guess I'll go with this. God damn, they're still coming. For some reason, I don't seem to be able to control the direction they spin anymore. Alright, I've had enough of this. I fucking love that. There you go.
Check out the website for more info.
Oh god, now there's these. I hate this auto-targeting the nearest enemy shit because it actually gets in the way.
Give me a round of applause.
better be the last one of
Run! Nose!
Let's go. The secret passageway is this way.
these. Yeah, you said that the last 7 times.
So cruel. This is too cruel.
Look,
won't
Nagisa.
But even if I don't see it, I can pretty much figure out what happened.
Do you feel
really
bad
don't
yet?
Feel anything seeing this?
These people are demons. Our enemies.
That's not what she asked.
You said it before, right? It's because you're afraid of adults?
Yeah, that's right. We can't help but be terrified around adults. If the adults just didn't exist, we could live peacefully. That's what I believe.
Why are you so afraid of adults?
We Warriors of Hope were classmates in the Hope's Peak Elementary program. We were in the classroom where they put all the troublemakers. But I resented being called a troublemaker. It makes it sound as if we ourselves were the cause of the trouble. But that's not right. Our troubles were created by adults. By our parents. They say kids can't pick their parents. Well, we were the unluckiest ones of all. My parents were, without exaggeration, the worst. Like demons. My parents raised me like they were leveling me up in some game. They didn't treat me like a person. They probably even forgot I was their child. From morning till night, study, study, study. When I got sleepy, analeptics. Even if I faint, HP is fully restored with a handy IV in my arm. 3 to 4 days straight. And if I
God.
showed even the slightest resistance, they'd use items to neuter my spirit. And by doing so, as long as they steadily racked up XP, I'd level up to their expectations. And it wasn't just at home. I received the same expectations at school as well. My father was a teacher at our school. He was a researcher of children's talent. He used his own son to research the growth of a child's talent. He wanted to see what the growth curve would be like if he pushed a child to the breaking point. Isn't that funny? I was the subject of such an amusing experiment.
It's not funny at all.
But even with all that, I was still better off than the others. You saw Monica's legs, right? That was done to her by her family. Her father
Oof.
and older brother were jealous of her talent. And that's how she ended up like that.
That's horrible.
Because we had talent. Because we were superior. We were treated like we were in hell. But during it all, we didn't hold a grudge against our parents. We accepted how we were treated. Because we weren't aware that it was okay to hate our parents. We trusted the common knowledge that kids must love their parents. So we didn't fight it. Instead, we bonded over our struggle. And those discussions led us to the same conclusion. We had to escape from the horrifying world that made us suffer. We were desperate to run away from our scary parents, scary adults, the whole scary world.
So they were all about to commit a unaliving pact together. They were all gonna jump off this roof at the same time and escape from their pain. That's fucked up.
And we thought there was only one way out.
And then let me guess, Junko showed up and said there was a better way.
But that's when it happened. There was someone who taught us to have courage, to fight back instead of running away. That
Yup.
was Big Sis Junko. Big Sis Junko told us how.
If you don't want it, give it to me.
She wanted the thing we were going to dispose of, our lives. And so, Big Sis Junko abducted us. Our disappearance didn't make much news. This was around the time the incident was growing. Ever since then, the days have been so much fun. Big Sis Junko showered her possessions with love and affection. She gave us not only love, but a dream as well. The dream of creating a children's paradise, where the children can live peacefully. We also learned from Big Sis Junko the beliefs required to build that dream. The belief that adults are demons. It was as if we saw the light. Thanks to her, we finally realized the common knowledge we had known up until then. were lies adults created for their own benefit. Children cannot defy their parents. Everyone must get along. Violence can never bring peace. To destroy the world based on such lies, we decided to fight against the adults. As far as I remember, the first adult we defeated was a random person we didn't even know. We learned that kids can kill adults if they wanted to, and we were encouraged. From there, we leveled ourselves up by killing demons. Big Sis Junko was so pleased. Just the idea of a child killing an adult is despair-inducing.
It's just insane.
Just as I expected. You guys were just tools to her. She was using you. The way she took you in, it's no different than a cult. You bring in the weak people and attach them to your own dream. The revolution you're talking about, it's all just another piece of despair to her. You guys were completely deceived by Junko and Ashima.
And what's wrong with that? Did I not tell you that we are her possessions? We would rather her take advantage of us than horrible adults.
Sounds like it's too late.
Say what you like. Big Sis Junko gave us hope. That's the truth. And because of that hope, we were able to defeat the demon boss.
Demon boss?
Our parents.
You killed your parents?
That was a special battle that can only be fought once. That made us level up even further. From there, Operation Children's Paradise began, and we started freeing other children. By doing so, the advance of the Warriors of Hope seemed unstoppable. But just when things were going so well, Big Sis Junko died. Killed by some idiot. When she died, and we lost our guide, we didn't know what to do. But
She killed herself.
Monica didn't despair.
All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope.
At that moment, Monica looked just like Big Sis Junko in our eyes. Things that didn't matter vanished, and we felt ourselves rising up again. Come to think of it, that moment, that was the real beginning of the revolution. And this time around, I swore an oath. We, the survivors, will fulfill the dream and prove how amazing Big Sis Junko is. We would leave lies like education and love for family in the past and create paradise. That is our hope.
You guys, you really don't understand that you're doing something very wrong.
Justice and evil. These are beliefs that adults have defined, are they not? First off, pure evil simply does not exist. In all evil, there is something good. And in the same way, justice always hurts someone. There is no pure justice either.
Are we really gonna stand around waxing philosophical with some little brat? I wanna know why you guys chose Toa City. And not only that, how did you guys get that army of Monokumas?
The one who chose the city and prepared our Monokumas was Monica. Isn't she amazing? She created them with her special magic.
Magic?
No, she created them with her family's factory.
Don't take any of this seriously. It's just some kid talking. Basically, Monica's the mastermind. And to save Master, I gotta deal with her.
Monica is our princess. I will never allow that.
Hey! Earlier, you said that there is no such thing as pure justice or evil. But even if that's true, a dream that requires you to hurt someone, I think it's wrong.
After all this time, still saying something so naive. It seems as though we really don't have much in common. I was right to ask you to leave. So let's go already. The secret passageway is right up ahead.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Time to be gone.
We're here. It's at this shrine.
We should get going.
Hey, Omaru, do you have a second?
Yeah.
Are you really sure this is okay? To end it like this, running away?
You're asking this now? All this time I've been trying to escape. And not just that, I'm still worried about my dad and mom. What are you gonna do, Toko? Are you really gonna stay here?
She's gonna play the hero.
Of course, I have to save Master Byakuya.
Right. Hey, what do you think, honestly? Is it better for me to stay in this city?
Why are you asking me?
I mean, if I go, you'll be alone. Toko, do you want me to stay?
You have no reason to worry about me. I'm capable of surviving on my own.
Yeah, you're right. When I'm around, I'm just a burden to you. Unlike me. You're truly amazing, Toko.
Hey, Omaru?
Hmm?
Sorry for getting you involved in all this.
Involved? What do you mean?
Nothing. Just leave before he changes his mind.
Probably a good idea. There's even a save point here. And a couple of, bullet replenishments. So hell, we might already be on our way to another boss battle. This early in. Ooh, look, a shiny. There we go. I thought this place would be fine. I was confident that I would never be found, but as if they knew where I was hiding from the beginning, a Monokuma came and attacked me. I was just barely able to escape, but I couldn't save her. My wife was killed. She was torn apart limb from limb. They cut off her skin, and her flesh was everywhere. But I just ran away. I'm done for. There's no place to hide, no place to run in this city. It's true that your parents were cruel to you, but that doesn't mean you can kill all the adults. Again with that nonsense. After all this, we are well aware that we are killing innocents.
But
This is war. When you're burning the enemy's country to the ground, do you stop to spare the good people? Even if we had years, we would never achieve our dream with that benevolence.
But
Demon.
Consider it fate. We were born and raised here. We were treated as if we weren't even human. Wouldn't it be a cruel twist of fate if we didn't fight back? But for you to just do to them what they've done to you...
don't mess with me.
Perhaps you think we should have stayed subhuman? Just accepted it?
No.
No, not like that.
Hey,
Then you tell me, what should we have done? What was the right thing to do? What should we have done to earn the privilege of a normal, happy childhood?
Don't mess with me!
Oh, stop being such a drama queen. You could have relied on the police, on the government.
don't mess with me.
You're asking those who have had their lives destroyed by adults to trust other adults. Ever since we five were born in Toa City, our destiny was decided. No one can stop us. With all the children in this town, we will build an ideal paradise. With all the children in this town? You're talking about all those brats in the helmets? Of course, it's not just us, but also the Monokuma kids, all the children.
It's far too suspicious.
Funny that all the kids in this town just happen to have murderous intentions like you. Perhaps I've said too much. I have nothing else to say to you. You can't stop us now. Pretty bold for a shrimpy little brat like you to talk big. I don't care how unfortunate your childhoods were, killing humans will never be okay.
Demon.
I didn't expect a demon to understand. Fair enough. Okay, well, just in case there is some more hubbubaloo waiting for us at the top, because I genuinely don't remember what's coming next, but this save point indicates that it's probably a lot. We're gonna go ahead and save, and then I think we're gonna call this episode here. This one will be a little under an hour to make up for the other one, the last one being a little over an hour. So, that way it all balances out. So anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Let me know your thoughts on all of this story-heavy content and revelations via dialogue in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to click that like button. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly in another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye!